Welcome back, Finlay family. It's me, Victor. I'm here to talk to you about one thing we've been getting a lot of questions about: OneDrive. OneDrive, first announced in 2007, is a cloud service that allows you to store, backup, and sync your files across many devices. Kind of like Google Drive or iCloud, you can sync your files into the Microsoft Cloud and access them anywhere. With OneDrive's compatibility with Microsoft 365 apps, collaborating with others has never been easier. So stick with me. I'll show you how to get it all set up and use it to its best abilities. All right, so here we are on the desktop. To start the sync of OneDrive, let's go ahead and search for it in the taskbar. You're looking for that blue cloud icon. Once this window pops up, go ahead and sign in with your corporate Finlay email address. Click next here. And this is where it shows you what actual folders are going to be synced up to OneDrive. Make sure these are all checked over, and you're going to click Start Backup. And then click next to these couple screens here. And then there's also a mobile app with OneDrive as well. But for now, let's just hit Later here. And it's that simple. OneDrive's ready. So there are many ways to view OneDrive files. Today we're going to talk about two: File Explorer and Online. So as you see, this already popped up. If it didn't, then go ahead and locate your OneDrive folder inside the File Explorer here on that left side there. So up here, you'll see all your files in OneDrive. This also includes files that have been shared with you and the files that we synced earlier on your main computer there. So in the center section, you'll see these status icons. So let's quickly go over these status icons because you're gonna see them in a lot of different places. First, a green check mark. This is a good sign. This means that the files on your computer can actually be viewed online and anywhere. A bad sign to look out for is a red X. This means that OneDrive has an issue that needs addressed. It could be a missync, some files that maybe duplicates are in there, or you're not connected to the internet, or even you might be running low on space. You would see these icons on the file or actually in the taskbar near the time and volume. Another one that's pretty important is the double arrows. This means OneDrive is actually syncing, again, next to files or in the taskbar. So sometimes you might not be able to view certain things online or on a different device because it's in the middle of a sync. Another one that you might see is a little cloud outline. The cloud outline basically means that those files can only be viewed online. And then lastly, you'll see a little person icon, a little people icon. That means that that file is shared to you, or there are other people in there actually looking at it and making changes. So those are the main common ones you'll see. Pretty simple. So from here, if you right-click on the cloud on the taskbar, you can hit View Online. This will take you to OneDrive in your web browser. Here you can do everything that you need to from the File Explorer, but actually in a web browser. Now that your files are hosted online, you can easily access them anywhere. From here, on the left side, you can see My Files, and these are the ones that we just synced up. You can see Shared. These are files that would be shared actually with you. So if you sign into a different device and you want to access your OneDrive files, there's two things you can do. One is actually sign in the same way we did in the beginning, first step, and that'll actually sync up all your files in OneDrive and bring them onto this new device or computer. So basically, files that were in your desktop are going to start showing up on your desktop. Files that are in your documents, to your documents. The pictures files, those will also go in that pictures folder. All these files will get synced up in one place, and you still, again, can access them anywhere. The other way is to actually just go to office.com and then click on OneDrive there. But keep in mind, those are just online on the website. They won't be actually on the desktop to be viewed or seen that way. So you can access your files from anywhere, even on different devices. And so can other people. That is, if you give them access. So in your OneDrive online, let's go ahead and click on a file that you'd like to share with someone. Let's go to my desktop, and we're gonna share this air pressure comparison. So right click there. There's two things you can do here. You can do manage access, but for now, let's just do share. Here you can send this file to anyone you like. So let's do Miranda. You can add as many people as you'd like here. You can add a message to tell them exactly what this file is for. You can even copy a link after you sent it and maybe send that to other people. And then lastly, if you click this pencil here, you can actually adjust permissions. This first one, can edit, means exactly that. The person can edit the file, do whatever they like with that file. The second option here, can view, means it's read-only access. They can only view the file, not make any changes to it. Lastly, the can't download option. This means they can still view the file, but they cannot edit or download the file. Let's get that shared. So sending files this way makes it a lot easier to collaborate with one big file with many people. Here, let me show you exactly what I mean. So here we have our file. Let's see if Miranda has added anything to it for us. So jumping into a file online is actually pretty helpful. It auto saves for you, and you can collaborate with others and see everything they're doing. Just look, whoa, geez, Miranda's really going at it there. Wow. Well, yeah, like I was saying, you can see exactly what they're doing and real time. Once they update it, it just pops up right on your side. Microsoft 365 apps work seamlessly together and makes these sort of interactions fairly easy. From here, this arrow up top, you can even see version history, seeing who made certain changes or even accessed it last. So even outside the file, we can right-click on it or even click these three dots. You can go to View History here and see that exact same history and see what's going on inside that file. Here we can even go to Manage Access and change the things Miranda can do. So from here, if we needed to make it so she can only view or download or even restrict that access entirely. Or if you'd like to stop sharing this folder or file to anyone, say you had tons and you didn't want to go in and click into each individual one, you can just hit stop sharing right here. And that'll just take everyone out of it. Another important thing I'd like to bring up is in Outlook. So let's say we are creating a new email and we wanted to attach a file. So from here, right on my desktop, we see a couple files here like this RMA file. When we grab and drag it over, there's gonna be two sections now. One is uploading it to OneDrive and it's gonna share a link to this person. The other is attach files. So since this file is already in OneDrive, you're just gonna be sending them that link from your OneDrive. If you attach the file, this is just gonna be sending that specific file as an attachment inside Outlook. This won't be connected to your OneDrive at all. The person can download it, view it, do whatever they like to, just as if it was never part of OneDrive. Working with OneDrive can make collaborating with files and other people seamless. Traveling for training, take a laptop with you. You can access all your files from your desktop on that laptop without worrying. PC caught on fire? No worries, everything's in the cloud. OneDrive has made issues in the past, such as figuring out a VPN or carrying a couple USB drives with you or having two different versions of one file and different spots, all meaningless little silly problems to have. OneDrive and Office 365 maintain a robust real-time security monitoring systems. With all your files encrypted and protected in OneDrive, you'll live carefree knowing everything is safe and secure. So, that's all for me. Make sure you favorite, like, subscribe. We got more coming to you soon. See you.